Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right after this class.
Hey everyone, I'm so happy to see all my talented bunch of people over here, and I welcome all of you to the second class of our Mandala course. For anybody who's new here, my name is Niharika and I'm going to be conducting your class or your class 2 for the Mandala course today. So I hope you have already followed the submission process. Just make sure that you're attending all the classes in the course and making your submissions for all the classes so that by the end of the course you receive your certificates. Okay, so two things to remember in mind to enjoy the class and to make your submissions on time. Okay, so I personally go through all your submissions and I'm really happy for the response I got for my previous class. So I hope you're all excited for today's class as well. As you all are aware, we are into our mandala course. And for anybody who's new here and doesn't know what a mandala means, this information is specifically for you. So a mandala is nothing but it has a series of patterns which repeat themselves in a circle. So we have a circle inside a circle inside a circle that is nothing but concentric circles. And when a set of patterns repeat themselves in a particular ring of circle, it is nothing but called as a mandala. In our previous class, we have already made a beautiful, simple, yet a vibrant mandala. So this class is going to be a step ahead for all our learnings about a mandala. I hope you are already aware that we are going to make a beautiful greeting card out of this mandala art in today's session. So I hope you all are ready for today's class. You have your materials ready with you and you are all excited for today's class. Don't worry if you don't know about the art materials. I'm going to discuss about it very much in detail. So just give me a quick thumbs up if you're ready for the class and all excited for today's learning. Quickly give me a thumbs up. Till then, I'll share my screen so that we can get started with the class. There we go. I see a lot of you giving me thumbs up. I'm also as excited as you are for today's class. So let us just get started now. So let us first discuss the materials that we need. So first, this is an A4 size white paper. This is A4 size white paper. Don't worry if you have a smaller size, totally fine. Second that we need is a black sketch pen. This is a simple local branded black sketch pen. If you don't have this, you can make use of a black gel pen or a black ball pen. So any of it is fine. Either you have a black sketch pen or you have a black ball pen or gel pen. Any of it is totally fine. And if you don't have something which is black sketch pen or even a black ball pen or gel pen, don't worry. You can make use of any other color that you need. Okay. I would be particularly using this black sketch pen in this class, but if you don't have a black sketch pen, it's totally fine. Go ahead and make use of any colorful sketch pen that you have. Okay. So let's get started. I hope these are the two basic materials that you have with you or the close substitute of the materials that you have with you. And just these two basic art materials and we are going to make a beautiful greeting card out of it. Okay. So let's just get started. Pay careful attention to all the processes and don't worry if you just miss onto something. I would be repeating it for you. Okay. So let's get started with our learning for today. So first, I'm just taking my sheet and I'm going to just fold it into half. So we can just join the two corners of the sheet together. Just place them together, end to end for both the sides, and just fold your sheet into half. So just like we make a normal greeting card, we fold our sheet into half. That is what I'm doing over here. So all of you just fold your sheets into half, your A4 size sheet or even if you have a smaller sheet, just fold it into half. Just make the two corners of your sheet meet together and fold it nice and clean. Make sure you're cleaning, nicely folding the edge. So I have just folded the sheet. Now, you need to make sure that the opening of your greeting card or the page that we have folded, see, this is the opening that we have. This is the opening, and the opening is on the right side. Okay, so just make sure that the opening is on the right side of your sheet or your right side. Okay, so the folding should be on the right side. The opening should be on the right side, and just make sure that I repeat this process. The opening should be on the right side. So your card should open on the right side. Okay, awesome. So we have just made this sheet fold into half and we have a rough base ready for our greeting card now. Now time to take our black sketch pens or the black ball pens as I said or any other colorful sketch pen that you have. Time to take your sketch pen now and carefully observe the next step now. So just at the bottom corner, your opening is at the right side. At the left corner, left bottom corner, I'm going to draw now. So I repeat this process for you. There's an opening at the right side and on the left bottom corner we are going to draw. Okay, just zooming in a little for you. On the left corner we are just drawing. So I hope you all are up with me at this step right now. Quickly give me a thumbs up if you are done up till here. You have folded your sheet and you have located the left bottom of the area of the card. Okay, quickly give me a thumbs up. I'll give it 10 seconds and we'll start with the next step now. Okay, so just folding on the right side, the opening on the right side, and on the left bottom, we are just going to start drawing. Okay, let's get started now. On the left bottom corner, first just drawing this curved line, a simple curved line. If you see, I'm just going to draw a simple curved line over here. Just like a semicircle or even a half of semicircle, but a curved line. And then leaving a little bit of gap and drawing the same curved line. Okay. So this is the first curved line, and then just above it, we have another curved line. Okay. Now in between the gap that we have now, we'll just draw these simple lines. Simple lines that are running in between the two curved lines. Let me take you a little step before, and that's how I'm drawing these simple vertical lines in between the two curved lines that we have. Okay. Now, as we know, we have layers in our mandala, right? So let us consider this to be the first layer of our mandala, and now it's time that we make another layer above it. So we are just going to make or add another layer above it, and now I'm just drawing this flower petal. You remember this flower petal? We also made use of this during our previous class. So just drawing this inverted U. Remember the alphabet U? Just drawing an ulta U or an inverted U. Okay? Just repeating this again for you. Drawing this simple flower petal shape just above the two curved lines. Simple flower petals all over the curved lines. So I hope you have all drawn these simple flower petals. And now, inside these flower petals, just draw simple straight line. A simple vertical line inside the flower petal. So let's repeat this for you. This is a simple vertical line that I'm drawing. There we go. And the last one. So I hope you all have followed up till here. You have drawn the two curved lines and you have also drawn the flower petals with a vertical line inside it. Now again, just draw a curved line above these flower petals. So you see, I'll just repeat this for you, just drawing the same curved line that we drew first above the flower petal now. Now, as we know again, we make layers in a mandala. So we have already done with two layers with curved lines and flower petal. Let's move to the next layer now. Okay. So I hope you have drawn the curved line above the flower petal. There's another curved line that I'm drawing now. So there's another curved line. Let's repeat this for you. This is the first curved line. Above the curved line, there's another curved line. A little bit of gap and I draw another curved line. Now, between the gap or in the gap that we have in between the two curved lines, now this time we'll draw circles. Instead of drawing simple lines, let's draw circles this time. So tiny circles between the gaps, simple circles. Let me take you a little back. So just drawing these circles. And just simple circles between the gaps that we have created. It's okay if it is of different size, and we are also aware that patterns repeat themselves in a mandala, right? So that's the reason we are drawing circle for the whole gap that we have created over here. Awesome. So see, I've just added my third layer to my mandala now. First was the two curved lines, then we drew the simple flower petal, and then we drew this circle border. And now moving to the next step. Again, I'm just leaving a little bit of gap and I'm drawing the curved line again. So this is a process that we have been following for mandala in our previous class as well. As we know, we keep adding layers to our mandala. So that is what I'm doing over here. So repeating this for you, just drawing these simple curved lines above the previous layer. And let's again draw these simple lines in between the gap that we have created. So I hope you are able to follow it up till here. Okay, don't worry if your lines are unequal or something of that sort. As far as you're enjoying the process, there's nothing to worry about, okay? Awesome. So let's move to the next layer now. We are just going to draw this leaf shape. This is the first curved line and there's another curved line. So this is a leaf shape that we also made use in our previous class. So we are just going to draw this again. I'll quickly repeat the step for you. Just a leaf shape, just the first curved line from the corner. And this is the second curved line that I'm drawing. We'll draw this leaf shape throughout our curved area now. As many of them as you can fit, a little larger in size. The first curved line and then second curved line. Again, go first curved line. Okay. Since the area or the size at the lower part is less, we just draw one curved line. I'll quickly repeat for you. The first curved line and we have a second curved line. A simple leaf shape. Now, if you see, there's a little bit of area or space being created inside the leaf shape, right? So just draw a simple straight line from the tip of the leaf shape. Just draw a simple straight line. So just repeating this process for you. From the tip of the leaf shape, just drawing a straight line. So do this for all the leaf shape that you have drawn over here, because we know that patterns repeat themselves in a mandala, right? So I'm just drawing the simple straight line from the tip of the pointed edge of the shape. And now, if you see, there's been two partitioned spaces now because of the vertical line that we have drawn. There are two partitioned spaces just on one of the spaces. On the right side of it, just draw simple slant lines. Slant lines or diagonal lines that we call. So we also know this as the veins of the leaf. If you have ever looked at a leaf, have you ever seen those diagonal lines? So those are nothing but the veins of the leaf. So that is what we are drawing over here. We are just drawing on one side of it, on the right side of it, these simple diagonal lines. See, these are simple diagonal lines that we are drawing. Okay. Just for the half part of it, if you have space left, you can draw it again. I'm quickly repeating this step for you. Simple diagonal lines on one side. Okay. We're already up to many layers in our mandala now. There's again a layer above it. Okay. So there's a gap that is being created between the two leaf shapes. So if you see, consider these two as these leaf shapes. So these are the two leaf shapes. In between that space, just drawing an inverted U, a simple flower petal, but an inverted U. That is what I'm drawing. So these are the two. In between the two, we are drawing a curved line. Again, between the two, we are drawing a curved line. In between the two, we are drawing a curved line. Don't worry if you have not followed this. This is a quick recap for you. These are the two leaves. We draw a curved line in between the two. The next two leaf shapes and we draw a curved line in between. And the same for the next two leaf shapes and we draw a curved line. Now inside this curved shape, we just draw a simple dot. A simple dot just inside the space that we have created inside the curved line, just drawing simple dots. Simple dots over here. Okay. So this is our next layer getting ready. I hope you have all followed up till here and ready for the next layer now. What you can do is just start joining the edge of it. Edge of the leaf shape, just start joining with the help of a line. Simple curved line and I'm just joining the edges of the leaf shape. Quickly, let me repeat this for you. Okay, just drawing the line, then we just join these two leaf shapes with the help of a curved line. The same for the rest of the leaf shape. Okay, now time to add another layer above it. We have already drawn this curved line. Let's add another layer above it. Again, we are just drawing the simple flower petal. But if you have a look at this flower petal, this is slightly larger in size. So make sure you're just drawing these simple flower petals which are slightly larger in size as well. Okay? So just draw this for the whole curved area. These are nothing but simple inverted U's. Simple inverted alphabet U. Okay, just above our previous layer, just drawing this flower petal. You can keep rotating your sheet if you find it difficult for drawing. Okay, so even I am rotating the sheet, even you can keep rotating the sheet as you move forward. Okay, so let's take you a step back ahead now. Just repeating this for you. I'm just drawing these simple flower petals. Okay, there we go. Okay, so again, if you see, we have a little bit of space being created inside our flower petals. Okay, so let's fill in some other pattern inside it as well. Carefully observe what kind of pattern I'm filling inside it. Okay, so first, just at the top area, just draw a simple circle at the top area of the flower petal, but inside the flower petal, just draw a circle and join it with the help of a straight line, a vertical line. Just join it. Okay. There's a repeat for you. We do it for all the flower petals. Just a simple circle. Join it with the help of a vertical line. Just a simple circle again. And we draw it, draw a vertical line. We do this for all the flower petals again. You can keep rotating your sheet as I said. Just a circle and a straight line. Just a small circle and a straight line. Taking you a little back for the repeat over here. Just a circle and a straight line. And we do that for the entire series of petals that we have in that layer. Yes? Okay. Almost getting there to the last one. A simple tiny circle and a straight line. Okay. So we are almost with our next ready with our next layer as well. So time to add another layer. Now again, just drawing a simple curved line. So you can just go slow. You can just start drawing these curved lines on the top of the flower petal. Repeating this process for you again. Drawing a curved line, simple curved line above the flower petal. We're just going to draw the same leaf shape again. So this is my first curved line. This is my second curved line. So if you see again, this is a little larger in size as compared to the previous leaf shape that we have drawn. But it is the same leaf shape, okay? So just with the help of two curved lines, you can start drawing this simple leaf shape again. You can start rotating your sheet if you feel like and start drawing the leaf shape with two curved lines and a little larger in size as well, okay? So just drawing it for the whole curved area, a little larger in size. Okay, so again, I'm just going to draw the same vertical line. So as we know, we have already drawn the same leaf shape in our previous layer. Just going to follow the same process with the leaf shape and a simple vertical line in between. From the tip of the leaf shape, just bringing it down with the help of a vertical line. Just a simple vertical line in between and divide it into two. Okay. So now, again, just drawing the simple diagonal line. Same pattern that we have made use of it earlier in the previous layer. Just drawing these simple curved lines. The simple diagonal lines or the slant lines, I mean. Only on the right side, only on one side that we are drawing these diagonal lines. So just by simple steady patterns, we have already made a mandala which looks quite intricate, quite detailed to us. Just following simple, easy steps, and it is just getting ready. Okay. So now again between the two leaf shapes, just drawing a curved line. The same curved line between the previous two leaf shapes. These are the two leaf shapes, and I'm drawing a curved line. Okay, now let's fill something inside this curved area as well. So just drawing a simple line from the bottom. So if you see, I'm just going to draw a simple line from the bottom. Observe this carefully. A simple straight line. And I'm doing the same for all the curved lines that we have drawn. Okay, there we go. Just at the start of the mandala, if you have a little bit of space left, you can just do another curved line now. And you can just quickly fill it with color. So if you just have a little more space left at the start of the mandala, you can just draw a curved line and fill it with the black sketch pen. So we have a nice, beautiful, detailed mandala ready over here. So just pay attention to this. This may not be a complete circle, but this is just a quarter of it. The half of half, just a quarter of a mandala that we have drawn over here. Okay, so we have a beautiful mandala right at the left bottom of it. And if you see, we have some space left above. So this is a greeting card. You can write your wishes inside, but at the front of it, let's write something to make it look like a beautiful greeting card. So I'm just going to write the word thank you. This is a thank you card that I'm making. But if you want to make it a birthday card, you can write happy birthday. If you want to just make a card with some wishes, so you can write best wishes. But I'm going to write the word thank you over here to make it a thank you card. Just writing the word thank you. You can just take a scale, draw a simple line, and then you can write the word thank you. Or if you don't want to write anything, it's totally fine as well. You can skip this process. I've just written thank you in simple handwriting. Just a word thank you and some dots at the end. So we have a thank you card getting ready over here. You can write happy birthday, you can write best wishes, you can write celebrations, whatever you feel like. Okay. So I leave that up to you, but I would be writing thank you over here and just at the top corner. This feels a little empty over here, right? This space feels a little empty. So I'm just going to draw a leaf over there. Just drawing this curved line and I'm drawing the leaf shape as we know two curved lines. Just drawing another branch and a leaf again. A random leaf branch over here. So quickly let me repeat this whole leaf area for you. So I'm just drawing this simple curved line. At the end, I'm just drawing this leaf shape. Okay, another one, just adding a branch and drawing a leaf shape again. At the end as well. Okay. If you see, we have a beautiful thank you greeting card ready over here. If you want to make it a happy birthday greeting card, feel free. So just a beautiful mandala right at the bottom. We have a beautiful intricate patterned mandala. If you see, this time we have taken a step forward in our mandala learnings, and just by following easy simple steps, we created an intricate detailed mandala. I've written thank you, added some beads over here. You can add your wishes or your messages inside this card and gift it to your loved ones. Okay, so I hope that you followed all the process, all the steps of creating this beautiful greeting card, and we have made use of our very own favorite mandala art form into this again. And this time we made it a little detailed, a little intricate, and added many layers to our mandala. Even though we didn't draw a full circle, we made a quarter of it just by following simple, easy processes. You can also make your own mandala greeting cards and gift it to your loved ones. So I hope you enjoyed this class, had too much of fun into it, and please don't forget to make your submissions. I'm going right away to check all the submissions, and I'll see you in the next class. Till then, stay creative and take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eager